My name is Reverend Alfred R. McCullough, Sr. I'm from the Independence Heights. My great-grandfather began selling properties for the Wright Land Company back in the 1905, 1908. My great-grandfather sold property for the Wright Land Company, and for payment he would take corner lots, and he had about 10 corner lots that he owned. In 1915, when the National Baptist Convention of USA Incorporated split, the new convention had New Hope Church went with the new convention, and he and Miss Dotson, Mr. McNeely, Mr. Lilly, they wanted an old convention church. So they organized Concord Missionary Baptist Church in his living room.
Hello, I'm Frances Guidry, and I'm the pastor of Ebenezer United Methodist Church. Ebenezer was founded in 1916, and currently we are just excited to have a part in this community and to continue what we have started so long ago. This church has been known for producing teachers in this community and preachers and persons that go into the healthcare field. We have been one of those community churches that's been just a stronghold in this community in a good, positive way. We want to be able to be a community light where people can come and find things that they need, such as if they need clothing. We have a little space, but we need more space for people to come and feel free as they find clothing. We want to be able to have food to be given out in the community. We need more space for that. We have a house, but it needs to be repaired because right now it's not up to code. So we need some help. We also would like to have a place where the community can come and to fellowship. We want people to know that a church isn't just some place you come on Sundays. We want to be open every day of the week to offer job assistance, training for helping people to learn how to read and write better. We live in a world that's very competitive, and the church should be that part that reaches out and help people.
My name is Jesse Bush. I'm the owner of Hair Jazz, dual service salon, barber and beauty shop. I've been cutting hair for about 20 years now. It's good to own a business for myself in Independence House because this is the neighborhood where I grew up at. I know everybody pretty much out here. I've been cutting a lot of guys' hair ever since they was 2, 3 years old, and now they 20 years old now, and some a little longer. And it's just a great blessing. It really is an honor to be, privileged to do this here, and it's just great for me.
Well, I'm Nadine Scamp, and I'm the Chief Program Officer for Volunteers of America. VOA was started back in 1896, originally as an offshoot of Salvation Army. And ever since that time, we have been involved in trying to address the root causes of poverty and making sure that we provide people with the skills and support necessary so they can reach their full potential in life. One of our biggest areas that we work with here in the Houston area is services for women and their families who are overcoming addiction and homelessness, providing residential substance abuse treatment and supportive services for these women to help them build back the skills that they need to be self-sufficient so that they can remain free of alcohol and drugs, and so that they can have all of the support services that they might need to be a better mom, be a better worker, be a better community member. One of the recent services that we've added is the VOA Financial Opportunity Center. This is a great partnership working with LISC, Local Initiative Support Corporation, as well as funding through the United Way Thrive initiative. And we provide bundled services that assist families with moving forward in life.
North Main Church of God in Christ is a long-standing spiritual institution in the community. It has played a major role in the development of the North Main Street and has in recent years obtained a significant amount of real estate along the corridor. In addition to obtaining land for a growing church congregation, church leaders organized the North Main Community Development Corporation. One goal of the organization is to help alleviate blight and dilapidated housing by refurbishing old homes and turning them into affordable housing for the community. To date, North Main CDC has a $6 million investment in the Independence Heights community.
My name is Victor Dando, and I'm the founder and CEO of Motherland Incorporated. Independence Heights means a lot to me because it's also the first African American incorporated city in the state of Texas. Booker T. Washington High School, which is just next door to the clinic, and we've been seeing many of their students, and also especially when it's football time or basketball time, we do their sports physical.
Great Opportunities Neighborhoods support comprehensive community development in Houston as a pilot initiative of the Local Initiative Support Corporation. The program is guided by LISC, Building Sustainable Communities Objectives, expanding capital investment in housing and other real estate, building family income and wealth, stimulating economic development, improving residents' access to quality education, and developing healthy environments and lifestyles. Visit the Go Neighborhood website at www.go-neighborhoods.org. The Independence Heights Redevelopment Council was established in 2007 and incorporated as a nonprofit organization in 2009. The mission of the council is to improve the quality of life in Independence Heights by empowering community members to be the primary change agents for their improvement of social, economic, and quality of life standards in their neighborhood. The council is structured in 8 interest areas and comprised of residents, parents, educators, pastors, health and human service providers, and business managers, who all have a stake in the quality of life for neighborhood families and the development of their community.
I'm LaShonda Bilbo-Irvin, the current principal of Booker T. Washington High School and the High School for Engineering Professions. Established as one of the first magnet schools in HISD over 35 years ago, we have produced some of the finest engineers in the city and state of Texas. I believe that the fate of our school depends on our school enrollment, and we must do everything possible to make sure that students come to the halls of Washington High School so that we can produce an even greater student.
My name is Jesse Woods, and I am the principal here at Burrus Elementary Exemplary Blue Ribbon School. Burrus has been open since 1911. We are a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School where we were honored by the Obama administration for our increased improvement in our test scores. But as we developed an instructional council and instructional committee, which led out into a rollout in order to meet with the teachers, the community, our parent advisory committee, we established a set of goals and systems in place, which has brought us to this day as a national recognized Blue Ribbon School, as well as an NCE school, which is a school that has been honored by the state of Texas.